Hey traders, ES broke the weekly one-time framing up, taking out key lows and continuing its sell-off. We are now filling the February 3rd gap in Globex and sellers are still in control. How far does this selling pressure go and where can we expect a reaction? Let's dive in. As we see on the 10-day volume profile, that price is leaving the previous value areas, filling in these old low volume nodes right here and right here. And value is shifting back into these levels from 6 to 8 weeks ago. POCs we will be watching is 5980 and 5949.50. The value area is widening with a significantly lower value area at 6081. The POC hasn't shifted lower yet, meaning price is ahead of value. For now, sellers remain in control, but I'll be watching when value starts to shift as well. So on our weekly volume profile, we see that the weekly one-time framing up is officially broken at 6023, confirming this shift in momentum. Sellers kept defending the levels and also took out this low at 5987, which corresponds with this POC from January 13. The next big downside targets are this POC at 5949 and the monthly low at 5935.50. Buyers have to step in soon or we will see further downside unfold. Looking at the 2-hour delta, we see that yesterday New York session attacked the February 3rd single prints after failing to break higher above 6045. Heavy selling so at the New York Open, stopping all buyers in their tracks right here. Globex is now filling the gap, but New York has to confirm the filling of this gap. So buyers will need to reclaim these levels before any reversals can be trusted. On the New York TPO yesterday, ES stayed within its 66-point opening range with no range extension, being quite balanced. This suggests balance, but given the trend, sellers are likely absorbing liquidity before another big push lower. So on the 1-hour chart, we see that Globex is now at 5,982, which is February's open. February the 3rd gap is partially filled. The remaining top is today's line in the sand at 5,995. Perfectly structured lower highs and lower lows indicate a strong downtrend, so patience is key before attempting any longs. Let price show its hand first. So on the 1-hour chart, we see that Globex is now at 5,982, which is February's open. February the 3rd gap is partially filled. The remaining top is today's line in the sand at 5,995. Perfectly structured lower highs and lower lows indicate a strong downtrend, so patience is key before attempting any longs. Let price show its hand first. As for a bullish game plan, our line in the sand is 5,995. We will first have to take out these highs, bounce back to 6,007, which is our strike price midpoint, targeting the weekly close at 6,029, the weekly open at 6,040, and if we are lucky, the January close at 6,065. For a bearish plan, shorts will activate on the lower side of this gap, 5,990, targeting 5,982, 5,949, and the gap below 5,940. So guys, as we see, this week is starting with some strong downside momentum, but will buyers defend the long-term levels? We're gonna watch the gap at 5,995. Above it, we have a shot at recovery. Below it, the path to 5,950 remains open. Expect some reaction at January's open, but let price confirm before we commit to any trades. Now, what is your bias today? Drop me a comment below, or better yet, click the bell icon right here to stay updated on these plans daily. And as always, if you're not staying on top of the market will stay on top of you.